After putting in only a couple of hours into this game, I've come to the conclusion that it's time that we get another Strikers game. Yo, what's good? You already know I'm Ken Wall. Nintendo, yo, where's another Strikers game? Like, what's good? Wait, hold up, pump the brakes. Can you guys please do me one big favor before we start today's video? Can you please like, comment, subscribe, especially that middle one, comment, because I want to hear what you guys think. You guys are very important to me, and it starts a conversation. I want to be able to chat with you guys. Thank you guys. Let's get it. When they announced Mario Aces at the Direct, I actually had hope for the game because of the learning curve that was going to be involved with it. Plus, I needed more games for the Switch because that was just becoming a stand and dust collector for me. But after playing the game, kind of a different story. Mario Aces. The problem I got, the beef I got with you is the biggest problem is every match feels so alike. The previous match, the next match, they all feel very similar to each other, and that's what's so different compared to Strikers. Strikers is a great game. Every great game removes or just kind of dampens down that repetitiveness in it. Look at Siege. Every match, I remember when I was very into that game, every match did not feel the same as the previous. There was different outcomes of every match. It just felt different, and that's why battle royale games are doing so well right now, because of the randomness, and you can't predict to what could happen in it. So that's the biggest problem with Aces that I see right now. And I was hoping that this game was going to remind me of Strikers, but that shit didn't even come close, bro. What I don't get is why Nintendo stopped making these games. It clearly could not have been because of sales, because in 05 the first Strikers game sold 1.61 million, then Strikers sold 2.59 million in 07, and people are still they're begging for another game. So there shouldn't have been this long of a break in between. This game could be another Switch seller. What made these games so great was how they added everything that was involved with Mario and put it in a soccer game. The reasons why these other Mario sport games don't work is because all they're doing is just giving Mario and friends a golf club or a tennis racket. It's not enough. Strikers blended the soccer and the Mario aspects together perfectly. Tackling involved you running into the opponent as hard as you can and knocking them away from your teammates. You had them ragdolling across the field. Like, this shit was crazy. It was mad funny. This shit was gully as hell. Like, this game was actually hardcore. People would be, if you knocked them out and you got a good shot on it, the camera would go slow-mo and their face would be just eating that electric fence, getting shocked up. I also loved how your squad would consist of the team captain, which was the main Mario characters like Yoshi, Luigi, Daisy, Peach, and the rest of them. And then the rest of your squad would be like the supporting cast in the Mario games, like Toad, Hammerhead, he was a beast, pure scorer, Koopa Kid, and I think they had Dry Bones. They had a little bit more. And all of these characters, the supporting ones, no, even the team captains, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they had stats. Like Dry Bones, he was the defensive player. Hammerhead, like I said, he was purely offensive, so he was like slow. I don't really get it. He was slow, but if you held down B, his shit was really good. The game, I just like how they did all of that and they went into detail with the stats, and it affected how you guys played. The game was just tough. Going back to what I said earlier in the video about great games having different outcomes each time you play, this game nailed that feeling. The items sometimes determined if you got the dub or you took the L, because the more you tackled, like I said, someone would actually get items from that. So the opponent would get items if you did, because tackling is illegal like in soccer, which was cool. So it was kind of like a red card, but red cards consisted of items. And those items you would get would be red shells, stars, bombs, and those items would stop anyone from scoring. And it would come in clutch, really clutch, when the team captain was about to land his special. Oh my God, you don't know how many times that saved me. Oh my, it saved me so many times. All the striker players know exactly what I'm talking about, and especially when it would screw you over. That was like the worst feeling. This game had just very little flaws. I didn't even tell you, there's so much more that goes into this game. Y'all remember the slow-mo when you would amp up the ball and would start glowing, and then that slow-mo kick that was hella powerful? Yo, man, yo, don't even get me started. I could be on this all day. And then the cups were so hard. But what makes strikers stand out from the rest of these Mario sports games is it's not just Mario playing tennis and he just gets a crazy special and that's it, and they just say Mario aces, and that's how they combine the Mario and tennis aspect. For example, strikers added everything that was involved with Mario, like I said, and blended it perfectly with soccer. That was crazy. It was crazy, but it was just somehow believable because it's just Mario. This franchise just has to come back because clearly Nintendo likes making these Mario sports games because they keep making them for every console, and they come out like every 3 years for these consoles, and they want them to do well. And after Aces, I think they really will consider picking up the Strikers franchise again. It kind of sucks because all we could do is hope, and Nintendo aren't the best people when it comes to listening to feedback from the fans. So I don't know. You already know who it is. It's your boy Ken Wall. I'm out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.